Hey, Mike with D2D Millionaire here. In today's video, I just want to talk about a couple different things you should avoid while selling door to door. Now, a couple things that can happen that a lot of newer sales reps tend to do that could really ruin your chance for making a sale. And one of them is frequently apologizing. Now, your job as a door-to-door salesperson is really to come off as a messenger of good news versus being a pushy salesman and again trying to swindle somebody into buying your products and services, right? So that can be one of the highest compliments, is someone saying, hey, it was really great talking to you. I really appreciate you coming out, and really glad you weren't just one of those pushy salespeople. That's a great compliment to get, and that's kind of the mode that you want to be in. But if you're frequently apologizing and saying, hey, sorry to bother you, or sorry, blah, 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 whatever the case is, the more times you use that, the more it shows the prospect or your potential customer really that you show a lack of confidence in what you're doing and that your product and service isn't really that great. If you have to apologize for being there, your product and service probably isn't that good. Versus coming off as a messenger of good news, telling them about how awesome your product is, how much value they're going to get from it, how much benefit they're going to receive, and they're lucky to be able to get a discount right now on your amazing product and service. It's just a whole different vibe. So every time that you're out there apologizing for, interrupting their workday or interrupting their meal or interrupting just whatever it is that they had going on, the more it positions yourself as kind of being a nuisance versus being like, hey, I've got this great thing you need to hear about and you're going to want to hear about it. Let me tell you about what I have going on. Again, it positions you in the wrong way when you're very apologetic. The second thing that you really want to avoid is using not concrete statements. So things like sort of or kind of, or we're gonna do something like. It really puts a lack of confidence again in what you're doing, and your prospect is gonna think that you don't really do a good job or that your company can't deliver on what they're talking about. So for example, let's say that you market pest control and you're talking about kind of the outside treatment that you do around the home. So instead of being confident in what you're saying, you would say something like, our techs are gonna sort of come out and they're gonna kind of spray around your home, and hopefully what that'll do is kind of prevent the pests from getting in and create that barrier around your home. When you're using words like kind of and sort of, it shows that you don't really believe, whether it's true or not, that your products can deliver and follow through. So if you said they're sort of going to kind of spray a barrier around your home, that almost implies that they're going to do a terrible job, and it might work, it might not. We don't really know, but that's what they're going to do. Another thing is saying try. They're going to try and keep the pests out for you. They're going to try and spray this barrier. It's either like they're going to do it or they're not going to do it. And you want to have that confidence when you're talking to your potential customers and saying, one of the things our customers really love is that our technicians come out, they spray a barrier around your home, and this is going to help keep out pests and create a barrier and keep your home pest free. So I didn't add in any sort ofs or kind ofs or like, or they're going to try, and it really just portrays that your company can deliver what you're talking about a lot more. And again, that's one of the key things. If your prospect or potential customer doesn't have confidence in you, they're not going to have confidence in your product and service, and they're not going to want to buy, and you're going to miss out on a lot of sales. So a couple things you want to keep in mind and avoid when you're selling door to door, in person, or really anything, is that you don't want to apologize, and be concrete in what you're saying. Be confident. Don't use words like try and sort of and kind of. It's going to, again, throw a red flag and make your prospects not confident in you or your business or your product and service. So again, hopefully you guys got value out of this video. If you did, feel free to comment and share. And if you are in pest control marketing, be sure to head to d2dmillionaire.com, enter your name and email for a free video training on how to overcome the 8 most common objections in pest control marketing. So things like, I do my own pest control, why would I need to hire a service? I'm not seeing any pests, why should I buy a service from you? That and a whole bunch more, again, over at d2dmillionaire.com, and just enter your information for access to that video training. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll talk to you more soon.